December 1895. The arrival of a train is considered to be the first motion picture in history. To the avant-garde artistic circles of the time, cinema was exciting because of its newness, its ability to produce spectacle with immediacy and impact. Moving forward to the contemporary films, instead of encouraging the audiences to remain excited from the image itself, we are having the spectator focusing on the narrative. But is it always true? With its possibilities as a new technology, is virtual reality going beyond the cinema of attractions? Virtual reality film as a new medium comes with both excitement and confusion. Its potentially unlimited creativity attracts filmmakers and viewers that want to explore 360 narrative storytelling. Even though the technology is still new and undeveloped, there is already a large number of short-form virtual reality productions that are helping this new medium to evolve. Ashes to Ashes is a 10-minute narrative virtual reality project, where 3 directors from different professional backgrounds, VR, theater and film, joined their forces. The viewer experiences the film from the perspective of Grandpa's urn, which gives us a passive view of the tensions within the family. This unique approach corresponds well with the 360-degree format. That could be achieved by using the Giant One VR camera system. The Giant One uses an array of cameras to capture stereoscopic spherical video. The spectators have the options of watching it in a traditional 3D perspective through a browser, or pick a recommended option and watch it through a VR headset. The entire film was shot in one take. In order to achieve smooth camera movements, the Giant was placed on a remote-controlled dolly track, which allowed the seamless set changes. Both camera placement and camera movement manage to direct the viewer's eyes to the right place, using the characters themselves. If a character looks off in a given direction, the audience will look in that direction as well. Sound and animation effects help to tell the story's 360-degree narrative. What makes the plot of Ashes to Ashes unique is that the film clearly exposes the crew behind the scenes, as well as the actors out the character, revealing its surreal layers of reality. As the film progresses, the set changes in real time, showing the crew and actors. In this case, the use of technology is strongly connected with the plot. It is not used just for the sake of exploring the new medium, and goes further than a device to attract potential spectator. Ashes to Ashes could stand as an example of the production that goes beyond the idea of creating images, so they simply could be seen. Virtual reality film is still a very new medium. While it may not yet be mainstream, VR is a growing industry, and in this tech-driven business, there still will be viewers that will not be concerned that film lacks self-sufficient narrative. After all, with the VR headset, the filmmaker hands in the control over the story to the viewer. Ashes to Ashes and other virtual reality films are about choosing your own reality. Therefore, the question if we are able to look at VR beyond the cinema of attractions should be followed by another question. What are we looking for? Possibly, the best answer to this question has a painter Edward Hopper who, while making his painting Sun in the Empty Room, commented, "I'm looking for myself." Maybe that is what we often do when we are looking at anything. In reality, so often we don't know, so we are trying to find this knowledge wherever we can. We are making up stories before sleep, in front of canvas or screen, so, in a sense, we could escape, but also, in Hopper's words, we could relate our internal experiences to the shapes, patterns and colors in the external world, to finally make sense out of them. The question is, what we can find. Sometimes by wanting to find out, we can discover something completely different that we initially searched for.
Well, I think those are the words of critics. It may be true and it may not be true. It's how the viewer looks on the pictures, what he sees in them. Could that be?